Hi, this is Daniel Scranton, and I'm going to do some channeling.
They want to ease up on the internet weirdos. Right then, let's make a video. Wait, what? Please subscribe. This might end up being a try not to laugh video because this is Daniel and he's been a verbal channel since 2010. Whatever the hell that means. He's done dozens of live streams on online group events and private sessions with people all over the globe. Well, at least he's not a flat earther. The creators you hear him talking about are a group of guides who have contracted to work with Daniel in guiding us through the exciting and turbulent times we'll experience at this time of the shift. Ophelia the Fairy is a fifth dimensional being who is also coming through Daniel at this time to assist us. Archangel Michael is a 12th dimensional collective of angelics, and they are here to service the whole of humanity. How very kind of them. The Hathors are a 9th dimensional collective of beings who enjoy using their sound along with their wisdom to be of service to all in this collective. Daniel also channels the Arcturian Council, Pleiadian High Council of 7, the Zetas, the Cornthians, the the Arcturian Council, and the Unicorn Collective. Now don't worry, I haven't gone completely insane. That's basically Daniel's channel description.
I channel a collective of beings that refer themselves as the creators. And I have no idea what I'm going to channel for you right now. So it will be a surprise.
Oh, I love a good surprise, and to be honest, I'm not really bothered what you do, but can you try and do it with a slightly less serial killer sort of vibe? Please. Now I'm really scared.
Okay.
The practice of channeling a person's body being taken over by a spirit for the purpose of communication has been around for millennia. There are countless stories of shaman, witch doctors, prophets, and others who claim to have heard voices or received some supernatural knowledge from the spirit world. Channelers, also sometimes known as psychic mediums, have all got one thing in common. They're all completely full of shit.
Yes. Okay. So, we are here to discuss with you this shift in consciousness that is well underway in your reality.
What the hell is that accent? Is Scottish American a thing?
You are keeping up quite nicely with the movement of the planet, its energy, the solar system, the galaxy. The entire universe is undergoing a change. And you are along for the ride, so to speak.
Well, you do realise that being taken for a ride is probably more appropriate than being along for the ride, like your subscribers. Now, there's a very good reason why the $1 million paranormal challenge was offered by James Randi. And the offer was that he would pay out $1 million to anyone who could demonstrate a supernatural or paranormal ability under agreed upon scientific testing criteria. A version of the challenge was first issued in 1954 because people like you, Daniel, have been ripping people off for hundreds of years. And over 1,000 people applied to take it. Guess how many were successful? None. Now, I don't really know if Daniel here claims to be a psychic or if he's just completely nuts. But in either case, looking at the way this guy's got his channel and his various other social media accounts set up, this is nothing more than a money-making exercise, aimed specifically at the gullible and weak-minded. Oh yeah, and sorry about his audio as well. I can't work out if it's a little bit out of sync or if he's having a stroke or something. Now, do I say to that? Who's he channeling now? Flipper?
Oh,
I do like to be... What the hell is going on? Now don't panic, and please don't point it out to me in the comment section. I know this is a very weird video. This is a very weird video. But one thing I've just noticed, because he isn't magic, he hasn't just magically grown a creepy moustache and chin wiggler and grown his hair long and somehow turned it jet black, but his voice is completely different. Check this out.
Hi, this is Daniel Scranton, and I'm going to do some channeling.
Hi everyone, this is Daniel Scranton, and I'm going to channel the Arcturian Council.
He's gone full on Mr. Bean. And allow me to apologise, we're already 5 minutes and 20 seconds in, so we're committed. Let's just get on with it, shall we? We are
Giving you
the
best of ourselves at all times. We only want to show up for you as the best of who and what we are.
Well, if it's the Arcturian Council you're talking about, well, they're imaginary, aren't they? You just make them up as you go along. And it's easy to get the best version of something that doesn't really exist.
And we know that there are certain limitations built into our dimension that only allow us to be at a certain frequency.
Can I give you a tip, Daniel? You know, one YouTuber to another. You could either edit out these pauses, which I'm pretty sure come from you having to think of what to say next, or you could write it all out beforehand, learn it, and then you haven't got these stupid pauses making everybody doubt what you're saying. But there's a bit more than the pauses that make me doubt what you're saying, but, you know, I just thought I'd try and help you.
But we accept that. And we consistently reach for that highest frequency that is possible for us.
Now, when you say we and us, are you specifically talking about you and the Arcturian Council? Because I can't help noticing that a quick bit of Google foo reveals that nobody else is talking to or about the Arcturian Council other than you. It's almost as if they're a figment of your imagination.
We know that.
Imagine that. You know what really bugs me with people like this arse clown? Arse clown. Very British. Oh, yes. But you know what drives me nuts about people like him? When they're not just content to have tens of thousands of people following them on YouTube, they've got to extend their reach even further. And part of me wishes I could go, nobody buys your books. But loads of people do. What is wrong with everyone? Why is it so impossible for people to only believe in things that can be proven to be true? There's no Arcturian Council. He's not channeling anyone, apart from channeling you gullible saps into his little pen so that he can extract as much cash out of you as possible. I don't mean you as in my viewers. I mean if anybody that knows him happens to come across this video. You know what I mean?
You all can do the same. You can find the highest frequency that is available to you in your dimension and show up in the world as your best possible self. And you don't have to do it, but you can do it.
Do you know what else really bugs me about this bloke? But I'm just going to come out and say it because this video has completely gone down the Swanee River. I have no idea what's going on, where I am, or what time of day it is. But he's got a website as well, where he talks about masturbation a lot. No, I love to do it, sometimes even twice a day. Have you ever wanted the ground to just open up and swallow you? I just looked at the website again. It's meditation. Meditation he talks about, and I meditate. Sometimes twice a day, sometimes once a day, depends how busy I am. I enjoy it. It gives me 10 minutes to completely relax and switch off. And then you've got dickheads like this who ruin it for normal people like me. There's nothing abnormal about a man who's nearly 50 who makes his living by making fun of people on the internet.
When you do it, you feel better.
Oh, you do. And meditation helps as well. So, now that I've completely lowered the tone, I thought I'd very quickly and seamlessly change the subject. Did you know I've got a second channel called There We Are Then? TWAT? It's a Welsh thing. So basically, the whole idea behind the second channel is that I interview a guest and then we allow members of the audience to jump onto the Discord server and call in and ask questions or just say hello or just generally join in the conversation. Channel's doing really well so far. It's picked up about 1,000 subscribers in the last week, which I am more than happy with. Just had Ranty on last weekend. We had Matt, Casual Spaceman, on the week before that, and the first episode was with the lovely Emma Thorne. So if you kind of enjoy the longer form content, it's all linked on my main channel page, and it'll be linked under this video as well. I'd love to see you over there. Take care, everyone. Love you. Bye.
All right, watch this next. But before you do, make sure you subscribe by order of the Creaky Blinder.